Hello, it's me, Alexander Hamilton. Today, I'm going to be giving you a presentation on natural gases and renewable energy sources, and how natural gases are bad, and how renewable energy sources are good. We have 10 questions today. 8 of them are from the original assignment. 2 of them I came up with on my own. And I will be putting the questions on this whiteboard, but the writing on here doesn't look good, so I'm gonna edit it on with my pro editing skills.
Scrappy and hungry and I'm not overweight myself. I'm gonna get a scholarship to King's College. I probably should brag that right. When our children tell our story, they'll tell the story of tonight.
This is question 1. Basically, a natural gas is a fossil fuel. And a fossil fuel is formed over millions of years. Lots and lots and lots of years. That many years. It's formed from decaying animals, decaying animal matter. It's buried under something. It's like right on the tip of my tongue, under what it's buried under. Anyways, the thing that makes it form is a bunch of heat and a bunch of pressure. It could be literally any like phase of matter. It could be a solid, it could be a liquid, it could be gas even. Most times, it is a gas. I've never heard of a liquid fossil fuel. Maybe that's on me. I don't know. I'm just a founding father. I'm not into this whole stuff. I had to take a dance break. The song that my future wife was singing. Okay. This is the second question. This right here. Question number dose. It's asking what the processes are. Geological processes for natural gas. Pretty sure I talked about that last time. It's heat and it's pressure under the earth, but then it comes back up. But that's not going too into depth. Because I know we need depth. And so basically, there's a lot of depth included in the geological process. Basically, let's say something dies and then it decomposes, and then all that organic matter goes into Earth, but then it goes even deeper into Earth, and then it goes real deep into Earth's crust. The deeper it gets, the higher the temperatures go. The higher the temperatures go, the deeper the pressure gets. Heat goes up, pressure goes up. Heat goes down, pressure goes down. Down is up at this point. Down is up, up is down. Because if it goes up, pressure and heat's going down. If it goes down, pressure and heat's going up. After a while, it turns into methane. You know that stinky stuff that cows produce? Methane. A quicker way for methane to happen is from cow's poop. Okay, this is the third question. The answer to that question right there is no. No, it's not equally deposited everywhere. It really truly just depends on like the climate and the organisms and how many organisms are dying low-key. There are a lot of things that go into how much fossil fuels and natural gases can be made in certain areas in the world. Some areas it's more, some areas it's less, some areas it's like a normal amount. Okay. This is question number 4. And then this is question number 4, but part 2. Basically, about 33 trillion cubic feet of natural gas is used each year. And then the answers to part 2 of this question. Oil, about 74 billion barrels of it used each year. And then coal, about 99 million tons of coal is used each year. We don't need all that being used. Reusing, reducing, and recycling. That's what we need. This is question 5. The burning of natural gases and fossil fuels is not helping global warming at all. It's not helping the carbon cycle. It's actually messing it up. It's adding way more carbon into the atmosphere than what's really needed. Without all the burning of fossil fuels and natural gases, we wouldn't have so much pollution. Pollution kills. Honestly, it kills people, it kills animals, it kills the environment. So why do we use it? Why do we use fossil fuels? Because humans are greedy. One of the 7 deadly sins, and it's definitely deadly. Because guess what's dying? The whole planet. The whole planet's dying. And what do? We keep burning fossil fuels. And it's sad. It's really sad. I love this planet. This is the planet that gave me life. This is a planet that gives billions, maybe even trillions of different species life. It's the planet that's always given life. It's the only planet that can actually sustain life. The 6th question asks this. 117 pounds per million BTU, this is what BTU stands for, of carbon dioxide gets put into the planet's atmosphere because of natural gases. About 161 pounds per million BTU of carbon dioxide gets put into the atmosphere because of petroleum. And then about 229 pounds per million BTU gets put into the atmosphere and the planet gets put into that because of coal. But you can't find anything better than coal for your stupid little choo-choo trains. Thomas the Engine did not need it. So why are we still doing it? It's 2025.
You think by now humans would have found something better to use?
This is question 7. I'm going to turn down my soundtrack a little bit. There are plenty of renewable resources that are given to us by the planet. Personally, I think there are equal amounts of natural resources in every country. Maybe not every single one, but every single country has wind and they have solar. Hydro? Maybe not. In the United States, at least. There's definitely wind, hydro, solar, and biomass. Maybe. Let me look up what biomass is actually. Bro, I looked up what biomass is. Yeah, we have a lot of that. And we would have a lot more if the stupid government would stop
making parking lots and those warehouse buildings. The government would stop making those. The city councils would stop being like, let's make another warehouse. Let's make another office building. I don't want to look at that. I liked the field that was there in the trees. We don't need more parking lots. We don't need more roads. We don't need more warehouses. Girl, you don't need more gas stations either. Maybe in some places where it's actually needed. But we don't need four different gas stations. All in the span of 20 miles? Girl, 2 is enough. 2 is perfectly fine. But no, we need more gas stations.
This is the 8th question. My answer to this question is no. I don't think natural gas or natural gases are clean. I don't think they help the environment at all. I think it hurts it more than it helps it. And if it's hurting something more than it's helping something,
it needs to go. Reuse, reduce, recycle. We learned that in what? 3rd grade? Oh, buddy, let's listen. We learned the whole water cycle and the whole recycling cycle and process in 3rd grade. Maybe 4th. Why don't we listen? Girl, this is stupid. Natural gases are dirty. They're dirty. You know what else is dirty? The government. Natural gases are like natural government.
I'm cooking.
Natural gases aren't clean because all they do is pollute the earth. They pollute the air, they pollute the earth, they pollute the water. They pollute everything. So much methane and carbon dioxide gets put into the atmosphere when it really doesn't need to. And trying to dig up oil, very bad because there's so many oil rigs in the ocean. We don't need that. We don't need oil rigs in the ocean because all it's doing is putting oil into the ocean. There's definitely oil leaks. It's not a completely clean process.
This is stupid. It's time for the questions that I came up with. The first question is, how much do natural gases contribute to global warming? The answer? A lot. They contribute a lot to global warming. Natural gas combustion accounted for nearly 1/2 of carbon dioxide emissions from the U.S. power sector in 2024. That's just last year. Do you know how much carbon dioxide goes into the atmosphere already? Half of it is because of burning fossil fuels? Are we serious? This is dumb. We're killing the planet. We don't have a backup plan. We can't just kill this one and go to the next one. This is not Mickey 17. If you haven't seen Mickey 17, good movie, you should watch it. It's time for personal question number 2. How would switching to renewable energy worldwide help the Earth? Let's talk about that.
There would be up to 76% less biodiversity loss. That means 76% of the life on Earth that is dying because of the burning of fossil fuels would lower. There would be 90% less water pollution. There would be 86% less disability and premature death from air pollution. That's what I mean by air pollution kills. It kills so hard. That's how many deaths happened last year because of air pollution death. This is crazy, miss.
And now, to end this video essay, I think everybody on planet Earth needs to start using more renewable resources.
And the pollution that goes on planet Earth breaks my soul a little bit, I'm gonna be honest, because this Earth is so beautiful and we are ruining with it with dumps and water pollution and air pollution. We are killing the planet. Global warming is at an all-time high. The ice caps are melting. The polar bears are dying. Do I live anywhere with polar bears? No. So why should I care? I share a planet with these polar bears. I share a planet with every single creature on Earth. They share the planet with me. How come just because I am conscious, that means I deserve life more than a bird, more than a fish, more than a polar bear? I don't. The only thing differentiating me and a polar bear or a bird or a fish, other than like everything, basically, is the fact that I'm conscious. Is the fact that I can think for myself. They can all think for themselves. They're conscious, but not in the same way humans are. It's sad that there's a scale of importance of life. Every life is important. And if we don't start using the renewable resources responsibly, there's just going to be less and less life. And so, sitting here and destroying the planet because drill baby drill is not going to get us anywhere.
The Earth is beautiful. It's a gift to be alive on it. We need to appreciate it, not take advantage of it. This has been my report on natural gases and renewable energy sources. I, Alexander Hamilton, would like to thank these different sources for helping me do this project. I will put them in the description below. All the exact links. I hope I got to your little noggin at least a little bit.